What's up, guys? Open Ice Hits with Scotty2 Hockey back in action once again for the first time in a long time. And today what I would like to talk about, I'd like to talk about why I think Carey Price is going to have a phenomenal season this upcoming season. And I'm going to make a bold prediction and say, I think Carey Price is going to win the Vezina Trophy next season. I think he's going to take the Habs far. I think he's going to have a great regular season. And I honestly think that if he doesn't win it, he'll at least be a candidate for the Vezina Trophy. And I'll give my reasons why. Reason number one, he will have an amazing defense core this year. One issue with Price is he's always had to deal with a lackluster defense in Montreal. It's just a fact the team can never seem to put a good defense around him. They'll have some good pieces like PK Subban, Andrei Markov, a couple other good guys in their day. But overall, they haven't had a good defensive core in front of them, a good top four with good depth pairing. And as we all know, having a good D-core to help the goalie by clearing space so they can track the puck and see the shots that are coming at them and help clear opposing players out of the crease, amongst other things, is very crucial to a goalie, especially in the NHL. And this year, Price has arguably one of the best D-cores in the Eastern Conference in front of him. With the addition of Joel Edmondson, who's over 6 foot tall, got a lot of size, can bring some offense as well. Alexander Romanov, one of the best defensive prospects outside of the NHL, along with already well-established top 4 D-men, with size and grit and scoring ability in Shea Weber and Jeff Petrie, along with a big-bodied, nasty, physical net front presence in Ben Sherratt. Price should have plenty of protection in front of him this year and lots of room to track and see the puck. And we all know when Carey sees the puck, he stops the puck. Reason number two, a much better offense this year. Last year was a heartbreaking year for Montreal. As poor as their record ended, their league standing at 24th overall reflected how they looked as a team. It doesn't reflect how they actually looked on the ice. There were so many games that were dogfights, that they lost by a goal late in the game. Countless numbers of times last season, the Habs could have won if they could have generated a late goal or just scored at all. Their offense was good, but overall, it wasn't the best. It was mediocre. It had too many guys who just couldn't score that important goal when it was needed. This year, I think this will be a vastly improved offense. With the emergence of Nick Suzuki and Jesperi Kotkaniemi coming into their own and looking to be potential leaders on the team next season, and the additions of the 30-goal scorer Tyler Toffoli and a guy who put up 27 goals in 2018-2019, Josh Anderson, I expect the Habs to be a much better offensively and well-built team up front and have a lot more opportunities to score those crucial goals, which will help Price get the wins in turn. Reason number three, and I definitely think this is one of the biggest reasons, the addition of Jake Allen. With the added benefit of finally having a good backup goalie since 2017 to shoulder the load in Jake Allen, I expect Price's workload to be a bit less than what it usually has been over the past few years, which, without a doubt, will benefit his overall statistics and ability to stay consistently great throughout the season. I really believe having a good backup will benefit Price greatly this year. And the last, but certainly not least reason number four, he was sensational in the playoffs. Although the Habs fell short to Philadelphia in the first round of the playoffs this year, it was definitely not at the fault of Carey Price. Price was amazing in the playoffs, and in the play-in round especially, helping Montreal defeat the heavily favored Pittsburgh Penguins and posting an amazing .936 save percentage and a 1.78 goals against. I really expect this trend to continue into next season for Carey Price, just like it did in 2013-2014 when he had an awesome playoff run, and the very next year in 14-15, he went on to win the Hart, the Vezina, the Lindsay, the Jennings, and go all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. Carey Price is a beast, and I really expect all these factors to benefit him throughout the season, and I think Carey Price is going to have, if not the best season, one of the best seasons in his career. He has great young players on his team now like Nick Suzuki. He has good goal scorers like Brendan Gallagher and Tyler Toffoli. He has size up front in Josh Anderson, Yoel Armia. He has a good D-core in front of him with Shea Weber, Jeff Petrie, Joel Edmondson, Ben Sherratt, Alexander Romanov, joining the lineup. He has a great backup goalie, one of the best backup goalies in the league. In my opinion, this is the best goalie tandem in the league right now as it stands, Carey Price and Jake Allen, and I think this will carry Carey Price, pun intended, to a great season, and I honestly think he's going to win the Vezina, and if he doesn't win the Vezina, at the very least, the guy will be nominated for it. And I don't care what anybody says. This year, he is going to live up to that contract. And I truly believe that. That's not even being biased. That's just seeing what he has in front of him and knowing what kind of goalie Carey Price is. So let me know what your thoughts are on this video. What do you think next year is going to be like for Price? And of course, have a great day. Stay safe wherever you're to. Over and out.